Traumatic brain injuries, or TBIs, are a serious and often life-changing type of injury that we see frequently at Greene Phillips. That's what David Greene tells us here. He is here to join us to talk about just this. David, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, so the result of a car wreck or other types of accidents can have lasting effects that impact both the person who is injured and their loved ones. Let's talk a little bit about traumatic brain injuries.
This is such a serious topic. Many folks that are involved in crashes have traumatic brain injuries and do not realize that they do. So a lot of times they're involved in a crash, their shoulder may be sore, their leg may be sore, they seek treatment for those areas, but they fail to follow up with their head, their brain. There can be traumatic problems that you don't even know about from whiplash that you should be checked out for if you're involved in a crash that's significant enough. I'm not talking about a small bump, I'm talking about something more significant, but many folks have traumatic brain injury and do not know that they have it.
So what are some of the signs then that maybe they could look out for that may signal a traumatic brain injury?
What we've seen, I certainly don't want to practice medicine, but what we've seen folks with concussive syndromes, with concussions, memory loss, sleep deprivation, weird sleep patterns, odd things, fuzziness, everything kind of buzzing and ringing, anything that they're feeling unusual about, go ahead and seek treatment to make sure that you're okay.
And when we talk about these TBIs, it's not just in the moment. It may not just be for the days to come. It can affect someone's long-term health, correct?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It can, their ability to process and to think. These tests that we have doctors here in Mobile and in Baldwin County that will actually test you and determine where you are and figure out kind of what's going on. We've got some cases going on right now involving an 18-wheeler crash where a young lady was pretty severely injured, and she was a straight-A student in high school and early college, and now as a result of her injury, she's having problems with her grades. And so we do believe that it's very related to that TBI.
Oh, man, that's tough to hear those cases. What should someone do if they suspect that a loved one has some sort of traumatic brain injury?
It's very important to make sure that they seek the right treatment. The lawyers at Greene Phillips are aligned with a lot of physicians that do a great job that can evaluate you and determine what you have going on, that are experts in the field. That's something that you need to do. There are a lot of great law firms that do the same thing, but the lawyers at Greene Phillips do that. That's a service to our clients. We want you to be well, and we want you to be fairly compensated.
If one of our viewers is watching this and unfortunately it seems like they may know a loved one who's going through some of this, how can they contact y'all, ask some questions, figure out what they need to do?
Absolutely. You can come by Greene Phillips. You never need an appointment at Greene Phillips, 51 North Florida Street in Midtown Mobile, or go to greenphillips.com, fill out the website.
All right, David, thank you so much. Keep this in mind. We'll have their contact information on our website as well.